how'd you create your character?
Gosh, it was an interesting journey how I created this character. So there's an artist called Nan Golden who started out life in New York before, while she was also making art and doing photography. And the kind of crowd that she hung out with were kind of the crew that I think that Eve would have cultivated over time. So I kind of delved back into her photos, and actually some of the images that you see in my apartment in the show, I think were pulled by the set designer from the idea of Nan Golden being a bit of a muse for me. So I appreciate that. The hair was my idea. I just really had this idea of this bleached, crazy blonde. I don't even know where that idea came from, but I really love it when costume designer is willing to sort of collaborate along with hair and makeup. So it was very collaborative all round. So I felt, it always feels like at its best when that happens, that it feels like you're likely to get the best out of yourself.
Exciting. I'm excited to see the Dee Dee, who plays Frances, who I'm a young version of. I'm really excited to see her the arc of her performance.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what was it like creating that relationship?
Well, we didn't meet until after I filmed, so we didn't have an in-person relationship. So it was really it was like she was kind of just like a ghost living in my world for like a few weeks, because I didn't have that much time. But they sent me some footage of her, so I got some spoiler alerts, and she was really kind, and she recorded my lines in her voice. Because I worked with a dialect coach, and I got fake teeth made because I have a gap and she doesn't. So I was listening to her voice over and over again and mimicking her voice. So I was like actually feeling quite close to her. And then she sent me flowers and was really, really sweet. She's so cool and kind. And then I met her. We were wearing like matching outfits, and I had to act like her in front of her. And she thought she had been hidden, so I didn't see and get nervous, but I did see, and I was nervous. So that was scary, but yeah.
And as an actor and having a child, and a boy especially, who at that time when he was young, all he was into, again, he was into the Marvel movies and DC Universe and anime, and I wanted to be able to do something that he would watch, because he never really watched anything that I did. So now I feel like this is pretty cool.
My character in general is he's Milos Grappa, so he's the consigliere to the Falcone crime family. So I work alongside Michael Kelly, who plays Vidi, and in Oz, obviously Oz wants to infiltrate the Falcone crime family. So just having those three, and Christina on set, it was just amazing, such a force, just a dream.
Just to make sure that I was super bad. That's about it. No, whatever an actor does to get in a role, right? I channeled it all throughout, getting casted and then getting on for a little bit. Go ahead, tell me.
Billy Pena is a gang leader of the Low Boys, so it's a female gang. And, she has that hustle, that grit, and I come from a world like that in a sense, and so I brought some of that with me into that world of hers. It's not playing the bad guy so much as why she's doing what she's doing.